Hello everybody, my name is Freddy Fazbear, and I'm with my Glamrock Shelf and Funtime Foxy. Yo, and today, we are here because we are summarizing the next Tales from the Pizza Plex story. Yes, it came out today with a graphic novel that I don't have in my hand, and we do have it, but we just don't have it with us right now. It's up there. We have the other book. Let me show you it. The Bobby Dot's conclusion. We just summarized the first story, which is called. It's a weird show, but it's called GGY. Yeah. So for those who thought the Bobby Dot's conclusion would be the first story, is not. So you're gonna have to wait for that summary. But we're gonna summarize GGY. Alright, let's just give us a little. Alright, so spoiler warnings. Alright, here we go. It's by a 7th grader named Tony. Yes, Tony. Kind of like Tony Stark. Okay. Anyways. Yes, his two friends that we actually don't hear their names until like the end of the story, so we'll tell you their names later. But right now they're doing an assignment from the teacher named Mrs. Soto, kind of like Captain Soto. Yeah. But anyways, they're doing this assignment. They have to make up their story, and it can be fiction, though Tony wants a non-fiction because he usually likes news stuff, like looking for the news. He used to do that at his time before his parents told him that he shouldn't do it because it could be dangerous. Because, well, his father did, I don't know if you remember, he did some type of bankruptcy fee type stuff, and now they live in a poor house. They used to live in a smart house, but now they live in a poor house. It's as simple as that. What else is there? Let me think. Huh. Oh yeah. So they were doing this assignment. But we talked about how he likes non-fiction stuff, right? Yeah. Okay. And basically they have to give each other family names. So one is friends that call themselves Boots, like Puss in Boots. Another one tries to call themselves. I forgot. Oh no, I forgot the other one. Oh, Rab. Something. I only remember it was Rab. We don't remember the full thing. Dang. We forgot the full thing. How could we? Anyways, let me think. Well, wait, no. And, Tony decides to call himself Tarbell. It's just some nutcracker from the 19th, 20th century named Ida Tarbell. Anyways, so they go to the Pizza Plex. Specifically the Fast Cave where DJ Music Man's at. While they're there, Tony notices two teenagers named, I think, Kenzie and Crystal. They don't reveal their names, but that's who they are. And he notices on the gamepad about how their points are high, but there's one who is beyond high, named GGY. Remember why they call that? Because the usernames are just, for some reason, their initials, I think? Something like that. Like, there was Axel beat or something, Cramp something, and shortened it, they're called ABC. And I think Kenzie had something like KXT or something, and Crystal had CRL something, I don't know, I don't remember. So we have GGY, and for some reason, while I was thinking this, I actually kind of thought this was Gregory, and you'll see why. Anyways, so of course he got curious, and asked the teenagers if they knew anything. All he said was to ask Axel. So he waits until Sunday. Well, before that, his friends ask what he's doing, and then they just go home. But oh no, they eat pizza and then they go home. Anyways, but in Sunday he comes back and asks Axel, and he also doesn't know that much information either. Only that they think he didn't hack it. Even what the score is that GGY has, I think it's like 50 million or something. Then at some point he gets talked to a guard, some employee named Fimberell or something, and he also says that apparently they weren't hacking. Tony decides to go to something called Memroom, which I think it's their universe of Discord. Yeah, their own universe. Because they say something called PMs, which I've definitely known that is referencing DMs, which I think stands for Discord messages, right? DMs means Discord messages. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they mean Discord messages. Anyways, he gets in contact with someone named Morjiang 6 something, and he names himself, I think, Diggin 1. I don't remember. And they said that they will meet them tomorrow at 10 p.m. So while he does that, he goes back to the place. I think first he does a picnic, then goes back to the place. While during the times he go, actually no, I think before the memo thing, they go to a picnic, then to the pizza Plex, and he notices Glamour Freddy staring at him, which is odd because we know Glamour Freddy is supposed to be a good guy, right? Yes. So why would he be staring at him? We'll think about that later. So another time when he goes to bed, he has a plan to sneak through something called a cave source something to look at people who are using the game. So he sneaks in, avoids a guard named Kati. Well, first I think he pretends he's paying, and then they see an old man. He tells her to ask her to check on him, so that he can sneak in. And all he found was a name called Mary something, and but Kathy was coming back to the thing, so he had to run off. Also while that he was finishing the story, Tony did most of the story with, I think, I forgot who, Rab and Boots said they were gonna fix some stuff a little bit. Then after that, I think... Hold on. Oh, wait. We forgot about the part with the freaking 10 p.m. thing. So, before he goes to the... Dang, we are bad at this. So he goes to there, and he meets Crystal, who says that who tries to warn him that this could be dangerous. Tony usually would have agreed. Well, he kind of first agreed of her warning until he heard the news about somebody Mary something mission. He didn't think about it first. Then later on, he realized that he saw in the computer thing that he saw that Mary something was one of the people in that thing about game something. So he decides to break into the school and check about the counselors, because Mary's son or something was a counselor. Now pay attention to this. He sees other counselors that were replaced just a month after, that were counselors for only a short bit of time. And I said multiple. Now, here's the important part. Remember when during those 16 tapes recorders for Security Breach, where they had multiple therapists talking to Vanessa and Patient 46, and how they for some reason just randomly just get changed into a new one throughout those tapes? You think the same thing's happening here? Cannot be a coincidence. And the GGY, how it kind of sounds like Gregory. And the ending, which we're about to talk about. So we're already at the ending, yes, but we're gonna have a lot to talk about. So in the end, Bots and Puts, I think, changed his story to put in some wizard stuff. And on that, they know the school knows about what he did, so he just goes to a tiny little detention. And that's it. Then they reveal the names of Boots and Reb. Boots' real name is Ellis, and Reb's real name is Greg. And that's it. The thing freaking leaves with a cliffhanger. Tony doesn't die. It just, though it talks about how he wants to show him something, which I think probably leads into his death. I'm not entirely sure. But Greg, Tony's friend, is probably GGY. Meaning that, is that Gregory? I'm not sure. Maybe someone's supposed to represent Gregory? One question. In the multi-game thing, also there was, speaking of it, there was actually a scene in the book where multi-breakdance out of nowhere. Anyways, how high was Gregory's score in the actual game? Because this has got to be relevant to that. Now, I'm about to say some things. I think Gregory is patient 46. Remember the theory that either Matt Pat or John FNAF made where they think that Gregory is actually patient 46? I now actually believe them because of this theory. This theory literally just proves that gives us too much evidence that Gregory is patient 46. I don't know why. This gives a lot of evidence. He has a point. The fact about the counselors constantly getting replaced with that same thing happened to the therapist in the table courts, and how the GGY kind of stands for Gregory. I don't know. This just seems a lot of evidence. That's just what I think. I think this is hinting that Gregory is patient 46. I'm gonna have to rewatch some theory videos to really understand this, because I remember hearing about Gregory being patient 46. First believing that was not true, but now this freaking story is giving me so much evidence that Gregory is patient 46. It's literally starting to make me believe that. It just is. So, yeah. Theory that Gregory is patient 46. That's just how it is right now. Yeah. So anyways, I think that's it. Next story what's about to see right now is, okay. What's the next story? Oh, this is gonna be hard. Oh, here it is. It's called The Storyteller. What the heck? Storyteller. Mr. Hippo? Okay, I don't know. I don't think I should get that hyped. But anyways, that'll be it, the video. Hope you enjoy. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.